This 1960s mid-century modern home was based on the low-line house designed by Peter Hooks for Leighton Homes. It had the right bones and that mid-century vibe, but it was also looking tired and didn't meet the growing needs of Brian and Monique and their young family. While they'd already completed some minor renovations, they needed a hand to improve the functionality, provide more space, and overall improve the livability. So we proposed a new extension that spoke to the mid-century principles of simplicity, form, and materials. Located in the Geelong Riverside suburb of Belmont, this original 3-bedroom, single-bathroom house needed some design attention to make it a more livable family home. It was relatively original in most areas, particularly externally, and had a recently completed bathroom renovation. However, it also included a poorly designed extension from the 90s that created circulation problems and separated the house from the backyard. Our clients bought the house about 7 years ago and were attracted to the treed location close to family-friendly playgrounds and the subtle mid-century tones, including the compact linear floor plan, the tall raking ceilings and glazing, and the existing white-face brickwork exterior. However, the home was showing its age, and it needed some lateral design thinking to cater for today's needs of a growing family. Functionally, Brian and Monique needed a new open-plan living, dining, kitchen space, lots more storage, a 4th bedroom/study, and if possible, to squeeze in a new ensuite robe for their bedroom. Design-wise, they were keen to retain and continue the existing mid-century house forms and materials into the new works. You're directed to the new entry via an external curved timber form and a new angled brick blade wall that leads you through an oversized glazed pivot door. To the left, what was once the living and dining area is now a dedicated lounge space. And to the right is the private zone of the home, including the existing low-line hallway, the wet areas and the original 3 bedrooms. The new ensuite robes for the main bedroom are cleverly concealed within the old entry foyer space and concealed behind a curved timber wall. With the realigned entry, circulation is dramatically improved, where a series of subtle timber curved walls pull you through towards the new extension. A generous internal storage room sits opposite the new 4th bedroom/home office, replacing the old kitchen and meals area. You then step down into the new extension and pass through a timber portal into the new living zone. The raking gable ceiling reaches up towards the high-level northern sun, while direct and visual connection to a new terrace and the backyard landscape is now provided via a series of double-glazed doors and windows. The material palette was inspired by the existing house and through retaining an honest expression of those materials. White face bricks are used throughout, sometimes in a stack bind formation referencing the original brickwork, but used in a more contemporary way. The structure of the new extension is supported on a series of brick blade columns with just a hint extending into the interior, creating a greater sense of connection from the indoors to the outdoor. Timber can be seen throughout the entire home, from grand gestures to smaller details. When you step inside the home, you're met with a series of curved, black butt-clad timber walls, both concealing the utility spaces, but also guiding you through the home. New flooring was also incorporated into the original house, and new carpet to the bedrooms. Walking into the new extension, your focus is drawn upwards to the black butt timber ceiling and the exposed timber beams. The kitchen and living room joinery also feature black butt detailing to unify the materials and forms together. For us, and more importantly for our clients, it was fundamental to respect the original 1960s MCM architecture, while also understanding that we needed to design for the needs of family life in the 2020s. Externally for the new extension, we matched the gable roof forms, the roof tiling, and the face brickwork to tie in with the existing house. However, subtle design elements were introduced, including brick blade walls, a series of timber elements, and the new crazy paved terrace. Internally, the creation of new curved forms soften the existing spaces and also guide you through into the new extension. Here, the timber gable ceiling and the beams provide for a light-filled, spatial living environment. Overall, the introduction of black butt timber into the materials palette, to the floors, walls, ceilings and the joinery, all added to a sense of warmth, tactility and sustainability to the home. All of these design elements contributed to a successful home renovation and provided for a family lifestyle transformation, while also respectfully offering a contemporary nod to mid-century architecture.